Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today we'll try something fresh to keep it, interesting on the channel. You asked for 7 wins challenge event. Alright, we will do it. We will take the Esper. I wanted to have a deck that I'm comfortable with. I really liked this version of Esper, so this is the one we are taking for a spin. And I mean, we will play games and see how many wins we can get. Alright, so let's go into action. We'll go through every game one after another, so you get the story. And yeah, I mean, enjoy, guys. I hope you will have a lot of fun. Alright, guys, we are submitted with our Esper control. We have to go with it. Let's play. Oh, we can win something. Cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, our opponent goes first. We have Void Rend, Sunfall, and some lands. I'll take it, man. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Wow, this meta seems so different. Just a hard landing on the draw against Mono Red. Well, I see the event. I see some similarities between the laddering and the event. It's the same thing. Hunk. Oh wow, which creature with haste I will play today? Alright, first difference, but we are on the draw with no 2 mana removal. Is that possible to win? I think we still go like this, especially... I didn't make too many stops. He should know that we have no removal, but he might play into Negate, hopefully. Right, when enters battlefield, another creature. Alright, I mean, if we can get rid of those creatures, that would be okay. So far, maybe? And we need to use Mirrex for the second white mana. Oh my god, like this would be so cool. Oh, you want to pump it, huh? You want to pump stuff. Alright, we won't give our opponent easy information that we don't have removal. He could have this information, but you know, sometimes you never know. You don't pay attention, you think that maybe you misjudged something. Please play 1-drop and scoop. Listen. Go for it. You are a true champion. Go for it. I mean... well, that's a very different meta. Oh, it feels still great. So, do we keep playing or that's it? Oh, they had a land. That's so unfortunate. They didn't have land, they just drew it. That means now all their 3-drops, which they probably have 1 or 2, are enabled. You know, we'll work with it. Wheel of Possibility. Alright, this is very different. We probably want to get this one. We cannot hit the Sunfall, but this enables so many cards at the end step. And we need to start being, responsive. We cannot take the chance that something goes through and we cannot answer it. Because then we won't have time to cast Memory Deluge or anything. They won't burn us from 14, so we can just play Memory Deluge. Land into Void Rend. I think I won. I think I won. Yeah, I definitely won. So we want to keep playing untapped lands for as long as possible, because our value is unbeatable. We just need to be careful about the tempo. He cannot burn us from 14. So yeah, it is a mono red, but very suboptimal build, especially with cards like this. I just cannot resist, man. It feels so great to just get 2 cards in one. Alright, man. I have to say, this lockdown kinda saved the situation, didn't it? Alright. We have more and more answers. Right now we can answer 4 of their cards at instant speed. And that should be enough, honestly. Go for it. You want to burn my face. You want to play some weird card that cycles stuff. If they do, they still cannot make any board pressure. So I don't really care, and this can be very useful. We play the land. Go, my might. Kill my mono red opponents. Kill them. Yes, only 9 turns to go. The fact that we have 2 answers per turn is huge. Right now I don't fear anything they have. A 4/4 with haste. That's a great target. They are not even going for the sorcerer, but it makes kinda sense. So this will be Void Rend. Oh, this is all their mana. I actually didn't really pay attention to it. We have many Void Rend, so we want to burn them first. And this is not a good target for March. Did I have enough mana? Yeah, it was stopped from March, so it's fine. 8 turns to go. Oh man, this will take a while, but we know how it ends. We know how it ends. I kinda want to use Memory. Man, we have so many Sunset Revelries you don't even believe. If I recall. Ah? We want kinda the land, to be honest. Here's Sunset Revelry. Oh man, we kinda want to go for... Oh, so many good cards. How do I kill him? Oh, there are so many cool ways to kill him. I honestly don't even need the Sunset Revelry. I honestly don't need it right now. So I will Void Rend this probably. We have 5 and 3. Man, I really want the land. I'll be honest, I just need a land. Let's go to Teferi. Man. Oh, and we got everything. Listen, what would happen if we attacked into this? You would block, right? Right now it's the fun part of the game where, you know, we just try to make our opponent to leave the game in a fun way. And if they try to pump it, we can either counterspell or kill it. And because we are at 14, we don't care about his counter attack. Even if he has like 2 haste creatures, like it won't do anything. Alright. We pump you. They might have buff spells. Or, you know, any kind of instant sorcery. And I mean, then we kill it. And it's so fun to play this part of the game. Target creature gets something. And, okay, and it gets stuff. So-called stuff. You really want to keep this 3 mana open. Like, that's actually a really important play. Go for it. Like, it was kinda bait. Right now we got all the value, and our opponent burned basically 2 cards. And we still have Emperor making Samurais. And 1 card matches our 1 counter spell. Man, we won this on the draw. That's a good start. I'll tell you, that's a good start. Alright, second game. So far, so good. Oh man, right now I'm a little bit, you know, stressed because I know it will be Mono-Red or Boros, because like we are in a winner's bracket, so you know this will be, you know, the cool stuff. At least for our opponent. I mean, that's a good hand against the cool stuff, right? Why is it not red? I don't understand. It might be a bug. Maybe the card just looks differently than it is. Something like this, probably. Alright, so far we will go with Normalize. What are you? Is that some kind of land control? It feels like a land control, to be honest. It could be Analyst deck, but I'm not super sure right now. Yep, here we go. Well, against this matchup, our hand absolutely sucks. I think we say go. This will be hard. We probably want to cycle Revelry as soon as possible. Invasion of Zendikar. I'll be honest, guys, I will counter it. I usually don't do this. Here, I will absolutely do it. Because I'm not in a good situation. Like, basically all of my hand is not for the matchup. We might hit some... Alright, man, he's really stubborn on this one, huh? Alright. It's fine, I will just draw Memory Deluge from the top, so it's not a problem. They have 5 cards, so we won't be able to, you know, flip the Revelry. And the might won't matter, it's too slow. But we'll still go for it. Oh boy. Man, my draw sucks. Like, it's perfect against aggro, and it does literally nothing against their deck. I'm happy they played up the Beanstalk. Did they play a land for this turn? They didn't, because last turn it was Zendikar. That means we go for this play. I could also just exile one of the lockdowns. They kinda counter their Hurt Migration, right? If they play it. And we can also get Mirrex token. I will go for it once. It also lets us to activate Revelry a bit easier. I think it's worth it. And you need to do it now, otherwise they can play a land and a 5-drop. This way they cannot get the free card. You know, I don't think they would do it, but still it's a better play overall. Sure. Sure. Not sure how we play it out, man. We are not in a good situation just based on the, you know, which part of the deck we drew. So we need to really stall, and if he gets a good draw, I don't think we can do much. So if I attack, I can get 2 tokens, but they don't matter because they don't poison. A ganja can be important. I think I will just get the card, man. I have double blue for Memory Deluge, yes I do. I don't have Painlands. Let's go, let's see what we draw. Oh man, I want to concede already. Oh man, I absolutely don't see us winning this one. Not with this hand. We have really good matchup against them. Like, we should be winning overall, but we got literally nothing. Like, No More Lies was the only good card. Alright. How good are you? Not really good. It answers everything we have in the board right now. I think I will have to march it. No, we just a ganja, right? We have 7 mana, that should be enough for now. And this kinda fits perfectly, right? But I mean, we are at the mercy of Shuffler right now. We need some insane cards and we keep drawing lands. At this point, man, it's not even fun. Like, I'm drawing only lands. Yeah, this is the kind of matchup where you win or lose based on what you draw. And we drew the worst case scenario. It would be the best case against aggro deck and we would absolutely win any matchup, but you know, that's not aggro. That's not aggro. Yeah, we absolutely go for it. And even though the lockdown is not perfect, it answers their, you know, big play with Heart Migration. So it's basically a full sweeper on the whole board in some cases. So it's worth keeping. Alright. Man, I need him to whiff, or I need to start doing Memory Deluge from my deck. I honestly don't think we will win this. Like, we are so far behind, it's not even close. And he doesn't really whiff on any of the turns so far. Like, he just keeps playing stuff into stuff into stuff, and we are doing lands after lands after lands. Here we go. Well, at least we draw a card, so that's something. I guess we get blockers, so, you know, kinda acceptable in a way. But man, how are we killing this? We have double white, so we can play the Emperor. I think we can make a Samurai, try to trade against this, but the problem is he still has 4 cards. Like, I need card advantage, like, I'm super behind on cards as a control deck, which normally shouldn't happen. Archangel, sure. Seems cool. Okay, so right... Oh, they're just flipping. They had enough. They just want to flip it. Alright. I expected they will go for, you know, those tokens, to be honest, and just attack with the Stomper. It's interesting. It seems they assume we have a removal and it won't go through anyway. So right now we are not making plays we want. This is a fully emergency play based on bad draws. We are falling super behind, and if we keep falling for 1 or 2 turns, we are out. If we draw Memory Deluge, there is a chance we might get back into the game, but a low one, to be honest, it's a low one. Like, we already missed the spot. And our opponent keeps having stuff. I mean, it's not the end of the world, because we are already playing into the Sunfall, otherwise we won't win. So it doesn't really change much. Oh, he wanted to upkeep this. That's cute. That's pretty cute. Ashiok is great, but it's so late, man. I'm not attacking, right? That's for sure. That didn't feel like Leyline Binding, to be honest, so I don't think he has it. Don't worry, he will draw it from the top. So what do we go for? I can make 3 tokens, but no, this one has flying, so it doesn't matter. I mean, guys, we don't have a choice, we need to start drawing cards. Ashiok is great, but it's way too late for Ashiok. Like, you cannot draw Ashiok when you are 3 turns behind on board. Like, you need Sweeper into the Planeswalker, right? So, they don't tap, we can only kill Archangel. So, what is the attack right now? Archangel on the Emperor and the other guys on Ashiok, right? Something along those lines. This means we lose everything, so we go for -1. Because they don't tap, we don't really have great hits. I mean, we will see. If we can, you know, protect Ashiok for single turn, I can see a slim chance of recovering. Like, it will be a huge work, but maybe. Just maybe. I'm not even sure if we want to, you know, save the Emperor, to be honest. That's a weird attack, man. That's a super weird. I would never go like this. But maybe he has a plan that I don't know of.
Next time, then.
Because I actually want Ashiok and nothing more. Maybe he has the binding, but we have Void Rend. Weird. I need a sweeper at this point. There's no questions about it. Man, this draw absolutely sucks, it's so bad. Like, we cannot hit anything. Ashiok is probably the only good hit so far. But it's like 3 turns behind where we wanted Ashiok. I mean, I'm just trying to protect it. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, at least he doesn't have a good Sunfall. What are the targets so far? So far he didn't pay anything for 5 mana. So I guess it's like Atraxa, Heart Migration and Sunfall. We can protect Ashiok for a next turn. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, so we kinda know everything. To be absolutely honest, I need a sweeper anyway. But I have Void Rend and March, so maybe we... Man, Lockdown is just so good against this. And it also hits up the Beanstalk. Man, I'll give him this. Sure, go for it. Show me the token power. I mean, we are hanging in this game, but man... Oh boy. I'm not seeing it, man. Goose, are you seeing it? Yep, good decision. Finally, respecting Ashiok. So, and this is 4 mana, so we want to Void Rend this guy. Why are you a land? Alright. That's not what I want. But I think we can still do it, right? So we kill this guy. And I mean, we can go for the Skyclave with March. And we probably will, right? Because the Archangel alone won't kill Ashiok on the next turn. Let's go. Oh my god, this game is so awkward. Like, it's everything like on the opposite day. Can we beat it, man? Man, I still don't have my Memory Deluge. I need them. I need them really hard. Thank you. You know what? Situation has changed. Really hard. So I think we're going for a control on this game. Counter spells, yes. It's very late for them, so they are not very good, but they're still better than nothing. It is farewell, it's just too good. And I still have 1 no more lies. Alright, enchantments. Let's go for the Graveyard, I think. I'm honestly not sure if it's worth it. Yeah, we exile everything, because then Ashiok Ultimate will be better. It is possible we get to this point this game. Alright. You know what? I'm too scared. I'm clicking everything. Let's go. Alright. 3 turns to Ultimate. 22 cards. Alright. I mean, I can work with it. Man, I got rid of... Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, they cycled? Are you serious? They went for a land on this. Why? Why do you think you need one extra land, bro? Oh, I'm not sure about this one. I'm also not sure about this draw. Well, this was bad. I'm happy our opponent... Man, am I seeing it wrong, or he just went for a basic land instead of a 7 drop in the late game? Maybe he has some insane plays in the hand, I don't know, but generally doesn't seem super reasonable. Okay, so we are preparing 2 win cons right now. Man, if we win this, it's crazy. Like, I'm seeing a chance right now. Man, can we do this? Can we do this? Alright, more lands, that's what I like. I need few more of them, because I still have few in the deck, alright? Don't think about any Memory Deluge, it doesn't exist. Finally, just 29 cards into the deck. Or even more, right? It's fine. We attack. We protect. But only our Ashiok. And I mean, we can exile a lot of cards soon. I mean, I don't care about what he does here. If he goes for the leyline, I mean, he gets it. But then we try to attack with the mites. Like, we are pressuring. And this, like, the migration wouldn't be great for them because we have answers. He doesn't know about them. But not going for display and just, you know, not doing anything for 2 turns is weird. I don't know what the play is, man. Token is annoying, but it's not the end of the world, you know? We can just make new ones. This will be a blocker, but, you know, it is fine. 1, 2, and 2 mana. Do I want to keep pressuring or getting counter spells? He has Cavern of Souls, so I think we need to crank the tempo. You know, we kinda need to kill him soon. I would love to cast Memory Deluge, but it's not the moment for it. And I mean, on the bright side, we can play lands. If he goes for a leyline, it's fine. Alright. I mean, I'll try to take something. This is better because it makes our draws better. A Reverie, oh my god. 22 cards. Can we exile something? Not really. Not really. Alright, I need to think. I think we can win this, man. Honk. Oh, the power honk. It must mean something. So we probably plus Ashiok. I'm not sure if I want to lock down, but I definitely want to block this token, and I cannot go Reverie because I actually have creatures. Let's go for this. I need some good cards. A single march will kinda do. Exile one of them. A 5 drop, so 27 cards, that's not nothing. And it's also a creature, right? I will definitely attack. If he blocks, we probably just lock down. I think we give up on the Mirrex plan and we go with Teferi and Ashiok plan. He obviously doesn't have Leylines. Because we already could ultimate. So unless he's like full risky mode, I think he would play it by now. He can activate it, he can get a free trade, but then it's vulnerable to sorcerer speed, and I think he wants to keep it for Ashiok, honestly. I'll be honest, guys, this is the best play here. I hope I can get more sweepers if he plays Heart Migration. I'm a little bit worried about Teferi. You can. You absolutely can do it. You can even do it twice if you want. Alright, good. I think we go with Memory Deluge and double counterspell, because this is getting serious for our opponent. On the next turn I can ultimate for free for 27 cards, which means he's left with 3 cards in the deck. If he casts Leyline and if he draws on this turn the Leyline, we are in some trouble. He wants to draw it. We cannot counter it, and we also cannot counter Leyline because it's just 1 mana. Of course he gets it. Easy. Just name the card. I will go with a counter spell. Sorry, Memory Deluge, because we have hard counter spells in the deck. And here's one of them. Good play. Hashtag calculated. Never didn't have it. Oh man, that was close. But to be fair, we have counter spells in the deck, so we should draw them at this point. It's super late into the game. Bro. 2 cards and a dream. 2 cards and a dream. And can we spice it up with a Teferi? We don't need to. We just need to defend, right? They cannot even play Atraxa right now. Sure, go for it. We have 8 mana. Sorry, we have 15 mana of instants right now. We don't need to play Teferi. And I don't think he can kill us in time. Sure, go for it. I believe. In myself, not really in you, but you know, you have a fair shot. Maybe this is Jace. And maybe I will draw 6 cards. Jokes aside, I actually need to be careful of it because I cannot counter Jace. So if that's a Jace, I could potentially lose in some scenarios. We still have 4 mana probably, yep. Let's go. If he wants to play Interrupt or an oh my god, yes, double counters, so easy. I didn't see instants, so we can play advanced casually. It also means that we can make double samurai and overpower him on board. And I will probably chill with the cards, you know. I'm really getting scared that I will just, you know, mill myself. I have counter spells, I guess, so I probably shouldn't. Like, man, I really shouldn't. I have, what, 4 blue mana, so at least 2 counter spells. And we will be at 16-15 cards, so it's not over yet. Nah, we don't need to do anything here. Our opponent loses in 2. We just say go, and we force them to kill us from 20. Man, I cannot believe we also won this guy. You remember how horrible the start was? We did absolutely nothing for first 10 turns. And somehow we turned it, like, it's Ashiok. To be fair, that was the only, like, card carrying us. And when we protected Ashiok and drew this farewell, like, we finally got to our game. And right now, look at us. 5 counter spells. I respect that. I want GG for obvious reasons, but, well, I can respect a casual leaving the game, you know? Alright, I mean, that's another win that we absolutely shouldn't have, to be honest. But you know what? I'll take it. We are doing great so far. We are doing great so far. Alright, let's get another one. Alright guys, we are going first, and I need some quick scoops, alright? Because at this rate, this video will have 2.5 hours. Well, against control, this will go well. Blue God. I mean, at least he ain't lying, you know? I can respect that. We have a counter spell and the Mirrex. But we'll probably get pretty pressured soon. Oh, our opponent now sees what's up. We don't need Sorin really. So when we play Mirrex, they do the thing, right? It's fine. We can exile 2 tokens. Go for the Emperor. Yep, sure. You got it, bro. You're the champion. We'll get her to 1 loyalty though. And that's not bad. We have everything planned. The point is, I really want to keep pressuring him. Because otherwise we are getting into a super crazy long game. You know? And when we can pressure a little bit, I think he will sacrifice her. Oh, okay, that's weird. Field of Ruin? Really? Really? And he's thinking about using it now. Honestly, he shouldn't. Like, I won't be main phasing Mirrex. Alright. Sure. Man, I will absolutely take it. That ramps me into 4 mana. I guess we can get hit with no more lies, so that's a little bit scary. Do I want a swamp for a Sorin? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for participating. So now they want to switch the face. Go for your counters. He has counterspell. 100%. Easy. Told you? Told you. However, so we can kill the Emperor, or we can just go with Sorin and start drawing cards. I don't think killing Emperor will be crazily hard, so we just go with it.
Big mistake.
Good. Drawing always +1, you know, unless you -1. And we can play a counter spell now. Alright, that's actually insane huge. Having one single counter spell in this situation is a huge difference, so we can, you know, not use it. And this guy has it all, right? Just answer to everything. So, I could counter it if I care. Alright, you won. You got your counter spell. Are you happy now? Ah, you want to make the samurai? No, he's just going hard with it. Even with map tokens on board. Man, this guy is a champion. I mean, he probably won 2 first games, so he obviously knows how to play. Void Rend is great. Maybe not the best card in the set, you know, but it should be good enough. And now we kill the Emperor, the pesky Emperor. Good. And we keep the map token. I could go with the Emperor, but then I don't have counter spells. I like my counter spells, especially when I didn't see Memory Deluge so far. They might have Memory Deluge into normal ice, which will be a very bad situation for us. Because we will waste our hard counter on this. Ah? No way he has more counter spells, man. Alright, drawing cards. Sure, you can. Did you draw what you need? I think they don't have a counter spell because you don't bluff when you need to tap mana for it. Alright, that's a hard counter spell. That's a really heavy commitment. And you know what? That's also an extra card that he just wasted. He didn't know it, but oh no. No way he had... For some reason I thought he has 1 mana. You don't need to tap the clue. This is specific to clue. Oh man, that was not great. I'm kinda not happy with this one. Alright, so we need to have a counter spell up, that's for sure. That means we have to go like this. Let's see. That was a pretty big blunder on my part. You know, I wasted a good march, and I cannot punish him right now. Hitting with Anchorage is very tempting, but we need the counter spell. If he plays a single Memory Deluge and we won't counter it, it's kinda game over. Extremely good card. I mean, like, extremely good card. We don't really want to attack into this man. I mean, like, with the Anchorage. Bro, can you chill with the Emperors? Alright, so what do we go for? He probably will -2, right? Because that's our last might. He knows about the Void Rend, so he knows that the Emperor will die. How much do we care about it? This probably won't finish the game, but it puts a lot of pressure. I think it's worth it, but I'm not happy about this play at all. I'm not happy about this play at all. And we keep Dissipate because it hits a Memory Deluge way better, because it exiles Anchorage. It is what it is, however... He knows about this, by the way, so I think he might have another lockdown. Alright, we don't lose anything, because that's how the cards work. I mean, we saved it. Oh, Ashiok. Oh man, that's huge. If I attack with Anchorage, I cannot play Ashiok. I'm going for it. I hope he taps his last mana. Oh no, he doesn't. If I play Ashiok and he no more lies, I will cry on the inside, man. Like, really. Like, it would be horrifyingly bad. So, do I think he has counter spells? He can be... So, 4 of those. And between 2 and 4 of those. Where is the first shot? He has one. If I hit one more land, I can play both. So March is for the Anchorage. Perfect. I absolutely love it. A 1-1. That's it. That's all he gets. Alright, that's a heavy tap. Maybe I should play the March. I mean, that allows us to cast the Anchorage. If he goes for some removal, it's fine. He has 2 cards. Like, I need to start doing something. And right now we don't need to protect any Planeswalker, so it's easier to attack and easier to tap mana. And we keep the 3 mana, so it's kinda a huge tell that maybe we have something. But right now this doesn't do anything. When Ashiok is on the board, that will change, because we care about this loyalty a lot. 1 damage acquired, you got it. He's playing pretty quickly here. It's such a good card against the Anchorage, man. I think we just take it. Go. Ashiok. My savior. You want to draw those cards, huh? Alright, you draw your cards. Is one of them a counter spell? Oh, you want to draw more cards? I smell some desperation. Oh, here you go. Here you go. That's the card we wanted to see. Alright. That's something. If he has Get Lost, that won't be great, man. But at least we get some... Oh my god. Really? Man, Ashiok into 2 lands is just my favorite play today. Alright. Anchorage. Go. Combat phase. Go. And let's see if they have the thing. We were waiting for this activation, and they will probably normalize it. Oh my god, Memory Deluge, that's heavy. Did we have a single Memory Deluge this game? We had. We need to be careful, we burned a lot of good cards. Are you serious? Okay, if you draw like this, I don't think I can win. Are you serious? And here I am with a Sunfall. Oh my god. This is pretty disastrous. Alright guys, we are going with the play. Give me the counters, because I'm not winning otherwise. Oh man, this is such a good card. This is such a good card. Listen, I'm going all in. This is a very, very big bird. And it will smirk some faces at some point. Go, please bird, go and kill our opponents. We are not killing our opponents, by the way. This keeps them in check a little bit, but it's not good. And this is the turn I lost. I will good game because it's over. I will try to play it out, but the game is over. I don't think we can beat this value, unless, like, he knows about No More Ice, come on. He's waiting with his, you know, small little play. Smarty play. Sunfall. Alright, I'm going with a Sunfall on a 1-1. This is where we are in this game. I mean, I can sack Raffine Tower. We are not attacking because he obviously is waiting for it. No. Okay. I mean, there might be a chance. There might be a chance. Oh man. So he has removal for 1 to 3 mana, it seems. Like, you wouldn't play like this if that wasn't the case, right? Listen. Do you want to play some? He has instants. I don't know what they do. There's no permanence in the battlefield, really. Guys, do we really go for it? Like, you know he has this card and he's like lurking. The farewell play was super quick and it felt like he has no hesitation about this one. I will draw cards, man. Really? Oh man, what do I do with this? Do we really attack and lose the bird? Like, I have nothing then, absolutely nothing. If I don't do anything, it's kind of the same. Alright, let's see the removal. I'm doing it because I have no place, man. I have 0 place right now. And yeah, I have a bad feeling about this one. Yep, I have 0 idea. Oh, they wanted to avoid counter spell. I mean, that's kinda works, right? On the next turn he would kill it out anyway. So at least I'm happy with this one. Right now we are just chilling with some empty hands that don't do nothing. Who draws Memory Deluge? Oh, this is insanely important card. Counter spell? He got it. Good at magic. Let's see who draws better cards from the top. This is bad. Like, not for this situation. Like, he has so much mana and no cards to play. Oh boy. Oh my god, those cards are bad. And he still has Field of Ruin. Right, so he hit the creature first. That's so we are losing this. We cannot kill this. And that will snowball him very quickly, probably. And yeah, it's basically playing cards from the top. I mean, you are a creature, it's non-land, so I still cannot target it. Oh man, that's... Oh, I'm so unhappy with this one. Man, this Disruption Protocol, like we had Sorin, that would win the game in 3 turns. Also, he had Get Lost for every single Planeswalker we played. What can you do, man? What can you do? Too late. Card we needed, but too late. 4 and 6. We can try. I cannot shuffle his library, right? In any way. He probably knows that when he casts the Deuce, I will probably activate my Deluge. Let's go with the tap. Alright, so 1, 2... Oh my god, so much mana. He will probably pass the turn and wait until our end set, right? And use the map token first. Man, I'm literally pulling my hair right now. Go for it. And this would be really hard to win. Like, no joke. And he's drawing so many cards. Alright, man. Took us forever, but we are starting to draw them, but I think it might be too late. Like, you want to draw them when there's this mid-game, you know, 5 to 7 mana, fight for control. Right now it's just kinda after that. Double Anchorage, so he's definitely winning on the lands. If I go Memory Deluge, it's kinda okay. We are playing at the end step, and we still have some counter spells, if, you know. Alright, that's fine. It was something we expected. I mean, we could counter it. It's probably worth it, honestly. Let's make sure that we counted. Okay, 2 mana. Okay. Alright, it proved useful after all. Teferi Mirrex, go. We need those win cons, man. And we are actually kinda dying soon. Oh, Negate? That's huge. When we play Mirrex, so what about basics? I don't remember if we have planes as well. I think we should. I'm not... Oh man, it could be only Island and Swamp, I don't remember. They don't have mana, so it's fine. Good tap, good tap. Teferi, go for it, please. Bro, you need to help me. I need to win this. 2 mana for a counter spell, 3 for Mirrex. We don't have a space to use the map token. Let's go for it. 1 negate and a dream. I think we need to finish the game with this token. Oh man, this is awkward. And he is killing Teferi. There is nothing we can do about it. We don't have instants that remove stuff. We have this 1 token and a dream. And that's a problem because they have like full hand of removal. Like their whiffs are removal. And they suddenly stop being whiffs when, you know, they need to kill a creature. Alright. I wish I could kill this. I wish. Alright. Do you want it? No. He also assumes that it's too late. I mean, I could counter it. And I will. I will. I don't think I'm winning this one, man. Like, I honestly think we're way too behind right now, but I'm going with the play. Oh, he let us untap with Mirrex. That's actually really meaningful. Alright, do I want... Aganjo is good. Aganjo is good. Oh, I didn't want to draw the card. That's bad. I mean, at least we have more mana, but it's not what we wanted. I mean, we are doing something, right? This is so lame, man. Alright. Back to the Mirrex plan. I mean, we can get 1 extra activation, but that's kinda it. And it probably won't be enough. Whatever is not really... I mean, we could Memory Deluge, but I don't think it's good enough. Probably Mirrex is more important. We can always do it later. Listen, is there any chance we are going for farewell on the graveyards? Then I only have 1 token. And he has the bird still, the big bird. Oh man, such a hard game overall. I don't see a line of play that really works, man. I'll be honest. So they might have a Sunfall and we need to play into it. And just because we don't get any value otherwise. Yep, let's check the cards. 1 counter spell. Triple Emperor. Man, Emperor would be pretty nice. Oh man, we have so many good cards that we didn't draw when we needed. Yes, I mean we can kill the token, so there's that, but what can you do outside of it? Emperor would be great. You know? Emperor would be great. Just saying. I could get rid of the map token. That would negate 1 draw. We still lock down on the turn. It's probably the best target. I'll be honest, guys. It's probably the best target. Combat phase. This is sorcery speed, so they cannot use it. Oh, those draws are killing me, man. I can play the Emperor. That's it. Oh, this is so bad. I can pay myself and go to 10, but it doesn't make any sense. I can exile graveyards and artifacts. I'm going for this, man. It's just bad. Did we play a land for this turn? That's kinda telling that I'm starting to count the lands, the lands, moment I play Deluge. I mean, I'm taking the land, man. This is so bad. This is really bad, man. I could play it at the upkeep, but then they won't attack. Also, they will attack Emperor. We are just too behind, man. Like this, like mid game, I think we just didn't really hit the parts we needed. And he hit all those counter spells that were super important. We would win the game by now if like some of our planeswalkers weren't instantly removed in the same turn. Alright, show me. Man, we are not winning this one, I think. Oh man. Memory Deluge. If I play Emperor, he just won't play anything. Or he won't attack. And that's the problem. We have Emperor so late that our opponent basically has 15 mana to spare. And we have Emperor after we tapped for 7. So, you know, super late. I mean, I need to try to catch him. Like with the Anchorage, basically. And I want him to tap this mana. And he'll probably react, and I'm probably not getting it. This is what happens when you draw those things too late. I mean, I have the answers, but I have them after they are needed, every single time. See, this would be a card that wins the game. I mean, I can go for the Revelry. This is... okay, so this is not as huge yet. I really want to draw cards, man. Sure, let's go for it. I want to draw cards, man, but I don't think I can do it with the first one. I think we just play into 2 of them. I still live game. So no, that's not the worst. Oh my god, this card. Why not Emperor? Oh, but the pain is real. Like, it really is real. So they will keep hitting us with a bird until we die. And we will die because we don't have cards we need to win. I mean, I need something. He got every answer to every win con during the whole game. At this point, I don't even care, man. Like, I actually want him to draw cards. That might be my last win con. 2 Emperors can kill 2 birds. They also had the Jace, by the way. They probably have more than one, right? Go for the birds. Going with 1. I guess good for us. Alright, let's try it. Or at least try to. Down to 5 again. I don't have much hope. Like, we missed basically like every single window during this game, and our opponent didn't miss a single window this game. Look at our crazy draws. I mean, I can just go Memory Deluge from the start. They can absolutely kill it, it doesn't matter. We just take the mana. Oh! Man, we have Mirrex, you know? And Revelry. Is there any chance? So this is what? 5, 7. Alright. We're going with another one then. I think there are 2 Emperors here still. Like, you know, for 2 Anchorages. Oh my god, what a game, guys. I think I need a break after this one. Honestly, I think I need a break. Wow. Hi, Emperor. Thank you for showing up, after the game is over. Three, 6, and a 4. I mean, that's no more life mana. Oh, I can just play this. And I'm such a dummy sometimes. Why wouldn't I just play this? And theoretically with Mirrex, but there's no chance we are going through this. And of course he has the Emperor.
I've learned much during my travels.
Oh my god, alright, we definitely needed better draws. There was this phase where we just top decked and we didn't hit, any card that would win us the game. So yeah, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. So guys, I honestly think we wrapped the video for today on this one because it's already 1 hour video. And tell me in the comments because I really want to know. I wanted to try something new. You guys asked for, the 7-win challenge. But it takes forever as a control deck. Do you want part 2 to this? Do you want to see how it ends? Or you just, take our loss and just cut it here? I can tell you in the comments how it went later if you don't want another 1 hour video of this deck in action. So please tell me, I'm really curious and, in the end it's all about your entertainment. So I will do what you want. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this weird and fun and fresh content for today, I hope. So thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.
With